My fish tank. Why is it snowing on its own? There was actually someone inside. No way, this isn't a model. My landscaping tank connects to another world. Worst, the bear was aimed at that little person. Be careful, be careful. Yes. Black bear, could it be that Gu Mingxuan, is today destined to end here? Wake up. Fortunately, there was still breath. Yes. The rest is up to you, the little one. Is she here to save his immortal? Come over here. How could there be a house here? What kind of fabric is this? Yes, checkmate. I can count on finding you. Help me up. General, what are you doing here? And your injuries? This house. And this water and food. Could it be that a goddess really saved me? Goddess. It turned out it wasn't an illusion. It was that a goddess had truly saved him. And this goddess, he even personally treated the wounds with medicine. Checkmate. Are you okay? It's okay. The goddess is outside. Do not offend. Goddess. Where is the goddess? Right up in the sky. It is the goddess. What a goddess. Where is the goddess? Thank you, goddess, for saving my life. You can see me, gazing directly at the divine maiden's heavenly countenance. There are many offenses. Never mind. You guys love eating this, huh? Don't take the overnight ones. I'll get you another piece. Let's put this part aside first. The goddess said she would give a new one. Yes. Could the general have been stunned by the bear's slap? Yes. Yes. It truly was a divine gift from heaven. Yes. Many thanks to the divine maiden for the food. Thank you, goddess. What is wish power? Enable the follow camera feature. This is, you can see the world inside the landscape tank from his perspective. What is your name? Where is this? My surname is Gu. His cursive script was Mingxian. This is deep within the Wulyan Mountains on the border of the Dayan dynasty. I am the commander defending the border town. A few days ago, it was swept into the mountains by a snow tornado. Fortunately, the goddess rescued him. Now the wind and snow have ceased. I need to return to the border town as soon as possible, during the reign of the Great Een. And it's another world. It was General Gu. General Gu has returned. A blizzard a few days ago. We are trapped in the outskirts. Fortunately, the general arrived in time. He saved us all. A small household. There is nothing good. It was all a token of their own goodwill. Please make sure to accept it, General. They must have already started eating wild vegetables to get by. General, do not blame me. These are all we have at home. Get up quickly. I accepted this feeling. I only blame myself for not being prepared early. Otherwise, there wouldn't have been such a snow disaster. Let everyone go hungry along with them. Gu Mingxian found a place. I'll distribute grain to everyone. Everyone, I have some fantastic news. I am destined to be so. This time, he unexpectedly encountered a goddess in the mountains. Goddess? What goddess? I just can't understand what the general is saying. Everyone, come with me to the training ground to gather. Respectfully requesting the goddess to bestow grain. This is in broad daylight. How could there suddenly be a goddess? I suspect General Gu might have encountered evil in the mountains. Such fragrant rice. It really is rice. After living for decades, I've never seen one. But why are these grains of rice so big? Gu Mingxuan, this is called northeast rice. You should divide it with them. Yes. It truly is a miracle. The goddess said, this rice is called northeast rice. Everyone has a share. The goddess is above. Goddess bless. Many thanks to the divine maiden for the rice bestowed. This resentment actually had the effect of relieving physical fatigue. Looks like I need to figure something out. He needed to accumulate more wish points. Your servant is compassionate. Please save my child. The city's medical clinic had not been open these past few days. The general calmed his anger. My family has been overly sick these days. All the medicine in the clinic was sold out. Mom felt uncomfortable. As long as you can save Ernie's life, I am willing to spend the rest of my life serving the goddess like a beast of burden. Gu Mingxuan, hurry and stop making her ship again. Let me check on Nyo's situation. I'm not a doctor, and cannot recklessly treat illness, but it's never wrong to calm the fever first. Carry Ernie to a cool, sheltered spot. Prepare several dry and clean water jars. Gu Mingxuan, remember that clearly. This liquid is antipyretic, the small spoon you use for eating. Half a spoonful per dose. That powder is anti-inflammatory. Better to have less than more. Wounds that are red and swollen can be eaten. At most, you can only eat at once. Half a tiny fingernail's length is as much. Too much can be fatal. After taking the medicine, you still need to see a doctor. You go feed Ernyo the medicine first. I just hope these medicines will be somewhat effective. Optimistic about miracle drugs. No one is allowed to approach. B. My second daughter. I was scared to death. First time receiving sincere wish. Enable retrieval. You can grab something. Hey. Gu Jingxian, I want to take something, right? The goddess requests permission. As long as the goddess wanted it. As long as I have it. All may be presented as tribute. Then thank you. But how big is the object inside the jar? When you take it out, it's still the same size. Such a delicate little thing. If you sell it, it should be worth some money. A few months apart. So much improvement in craftsmanship. Also the edge paint wear. This aging technique is just amazing. Could it be that someone was sent to knock it by hand? Isn't it all made by hand? Flat price, 8,800. Z selected. Yi Zhiqiu transferred 5,000 yuan to you. I'm just casual. He actually didn't bargain? Coincidentally, I am right here in Yunlan. Blessings abound and abundant. Perfect. Do you still have such ornaments? It depends on what you want. Not sure yet. Let's add him as a friend first. I've had quite a few thoughts lately. Maybe I'll have to order from you soon. The government treasury is so empty. Even if disaster relief was wanted, there was nothing to use. Is Gu Mingxian here? Greetings, goddess. What is happening to the people in the city now? Shenmi has already been distributed. No need to worry about food or drink for half a month. More than 200 people contracted wind cold. Currently, it is housed in the clinic. Doctors are responsible for distributing medicines. The efficiency is quite high, with him around. Supplies are not afraid of chaos. Ahem, but there's nothing wrong with that. I'm afraid the foreign tribes will come to rob me soon. Those city defense works. A large number of people will still need to repair it. Right now, what the border town lacks isn't people. It is materials and organization. Have you ever thought about work for elite? Of course, he had thought about it.
He took people to the training ground.
I have something for you. As long as I'm here, you don't have to worry about supplies. B. Yes. My mother's leaf, taller than the city tower, is cabbage. The meat chunks are bigger than houses. This divine boar must be as tall as a mountain, and that cotton cloth several zhang wide. Thank you, goddess. This round of willpower is secure. Everyone in the city can get a cabbage. Elderly people and women and children can receive extra charges. Some pork fabric and cotton. As for others, they must use their own labor to obtain more grain, repairing houses, roads, and city defenses. During the labor period, all meals were provided by the city lord's mansion. Let me do anything. We sign up. I can repair the city walls. The harvest in the fields is probably unreliable.
Hurry back to town and send the message.
The barbarians have arrived. Gu Mingxuan guarded the north gate. The barbarians have arrived. All garrison posts were to obey orders. Quickly follow me up to the city walls to meet the enemy. Get ready. Shoot. Ha ha ha. Remove. Withdraw quickly. This one looks a bit familiar. Yes. Look, is this the thing? Wow, your range is quite broad. Even this is there. I want it.
The items are temporarily out of my hands.
I'll tell you when I get it. Price negotiation as soon as possible. Then he had to find a way to get hold of this totem pole. Yes. It's really a feast for the eyes. It's just a bit miniature. Ahem, is Gu Mingxuan here?
What guidance did the goddess have for him?
I'll help you defeat the barbarians. How about you help me sample something? What do you want? Totem poles of barbarian shamans. The rules of the barbarians.
The warrior must die before the shaman.
The goddess wants a totem pole. I should leave this wave of barbarians completely behind. Alright, then how do you plan to fight this battle next? The best way is to use it. Ranged weapons caught them off guard. Then the outer area narrows inward. Harvest them. It's just that. Just what? The border town had only 2 Shinbi crossbows and 1 catapult. There aren't many arrows left.
You wait.
Boss.
Are there any small toys suitable for boys to play with? Radish knife comes in 16 colors.
This one is not good.
It's too big for little people to carry. The magnetic gun can be used without loading bullets. Just listen to the sound. What's the point of not loading bullets? Then you can choose for yourself. Boss, I'll take all of these, and some powerful mousetraps. The stickier, the better. Yes. This divine weapon didn't look like iron.
Why is it so light? This thing is much lighter than wood. The general truly deserves to be called a divine artifact. This time, the attack on the barbarian army was secure. When to plan for the attack?
3 days later, at dawn.
Take advantage of these 2 days. I need to properly integrate the strength of my subordinates.
Goddess, please appear. Tonight. Gu Mingxuan, if there were any opponents he couldn't handle later, I can help. This pressure seemed to be rejecting my communication with the goddess. During the national war,
the interaction channel will be temporarily closed. Yes. The general found it. Whatever the goddess wanted had to be returned immediately. It's over. Fortunately, I did not disgrace my life. These are healing medicine and gauze. First provide the wounded soldiers for use. Goddess, is this what you want? That's it. Thank you for your hard work.
These textures, this patina.
You're sure this is a miniature ornament? Aren't you going to want the alien totem pole? It's a good fit. This thing is made so naturally. It is no exaggeration to say. This already has an antique level texture. So how much do you think it's worth? I'll transfer 20,000 to you now. Deal. A totem pole is worth 20,000. I want to get rich.
The general is back. We won. The barbarians were driven. The general is mighty
Powerful.
This is a great victory.
If there is no goddess giving food, divine troops were bestowed. The border town will not hold out until today. It was even less likely to repel the barbarians. Thank you, goddess.
The house was not repaired.
The disaster victims still couldn't settle down. Gu Mingxuan called some carpenters to the training ground. Ah, the wood grain is amazing, so straight and so hard. I have never seen such a thing before.
This can be used for
walls.
Mix things up the way I said. After drying, it was very sturdy, using this divine artifact to build walls.
It really could be dried in just a day or two, and incredibly tough. The goddess said she could. Naturally, they can.
Hurry up and test how to use it.
Construction will start tomorrow. B. There will be some more harvest this season. There was no trace left. Grain must be cultivated, fields must be turned up.
But in the border town, there were barely any water buffalo pulling the Gu Mingxuan. Do you want water buffaloes to be used for plowing? Could it be that the goddess knows where the water buffalo are? I do not know.
But I have something better than buffalo. Yes.
Let's go, old one. If you don't leave now, you won't make it in time. You all rushed about. Where are you going? You don't know this. The great iron ox bestowed by the goddess.
Today I have to go out to the fields.
Great iron ox, isn't? I heard it's even more powerful than a real water buffalo. In no time, you can turn over a large area. Seriously, go together. This
is the great iron ox bestowed by the goddess. Good. I've lived half my life. I've never seen a cow like this. You've seen it before.
This is a divine ox.
Guan, don't make a fork.
Don't worry, General.
I remember it clearly.
Oh my god, the divine ox opened its eyes. Its eyes also glow. It moved.
This divine ox plows the land so fast.
God. Folks, everyone, come register. Those who register first will be plowed first. Hang on, even a divine ox can till the land for our family. Of course you can. A divine ox can plow over 100 mu of land in a single day. The entire city's land could be turned over. Quick, write this down for me. My name is Wang Baisui. If the divine ox is willing to come, I'll also gather the best fodder to offer to it. The divine ox doesn't eat grass. Yes.
And cows don't eat grass.
Then what does it eat? Electricity consumption. Electricity.
What kind of lightning? Lightning, that lightning. Of course. The divine ox is a divine beast of the heavenly court.
Ordinary grass and materials cannot be ingested in the mouth. It comes after work every day.
Then he returned to the heavenly court with the goddess. I'm a good girl. Eat lightning. No wonder he ran so fast. Is the big iron ox still handy to use? Do you want me to get another one?
If there is another divine cart to plow the field, that couldn't be better. It's just nothing. I'm a little worried. This year, there will likely be a severe drought. Great drought. About 2 months before and after the snow disaster.
It basically never rained.
That blizzard was severe. The melted snow wasn't that much either. If there's no water, even if they could plow 10,000 mu of fertile land, all they could do was watch as the fields lay barren. Want a freshwater lake? What?
Freshwater lake.
Pick a spot. He led people to dig the pit and water channels well. How far can the canal be built? Water can be delivered wherever it is.
The city lord's mansion recruited people to dig lakes and build canals, all those who worked diligently and earnestly.
One day, he could receive half a gene of meat and a quarter of a grain of divine rice.
After the lake was completed, the canal water flowed into the fields.
All rural households in the city benefit.
Digging the lake is meant to channel water for us. There is meat and divine rice. It can even draw water for their own land. If I want to go, I'll go too. Checkmate. The lake pit was dug. The water channels are all open. Goddess. The lake pit and water channels were all prepared. Not bad, the efficiency is pretty high. Be careful, I'm about to pour water. Everyone retreated to safety. It's too sweet. With this water and land, you can live. Many thanks to the divine maiden for the water bestowed upon me. Gu Mingxuan can continue. Gu Mingxuan. Everyone, the lake water has already formed. We can now open channels to divert water. May I ask the general? This lake has a name. Since it was a gift from the goddess. From today, this lake is thus named Goddess Lake. Tomorrow, a memorial hall for the goddess will be built in the city. It is not to seek gods or worship ghosts. Instead, it is for the descendants of the border town to remember who saved this city today. We are willing to go. The memorial hall. That sounds much more reliable than building a temple. The auspicious hour has arrived, and the gratitude ceremony is presented. Today, the border town is preserved, and the people found peace. All relying on the divine maiden granting grain, water, medicine, and vessels. We established this hall, not seeking gods or questioning ghosts, all to remember your kindness and virtue, so that future generations may shine forth. Thank you, goddess. Raw materials. Then the item I take out will be resized to normal. Gu Mingxuan, are these all gifts for me? That's right. These. All are the heartfelt wishes of the city's residents. Then I'm welcome. The goddess accepted my offering. That's great. It really can take primitive supplies. This box is so expensive. It's too good looking. Thank you for your gift, I really like it. She said she liked it. There are also several similar sets of jewelry in the private collection. Maybe Guan could return to the capital to fetch it. Merely, don't give these things anymore. I respectfully obey the command of the goddess. That's not what I meant, don't overthink it. This set of jewelry is too valuable. If the people find out, I'm afraid it will cause them to misunderstand.
After all, I hope they live well even more.
Do you understand? Mingxuan understood. After the ceremony was completed, I'll give you some more things. It's snowing again.
It's salt, it's salt.
Such white salt.
I've never seen it in my life. I don't think wearing this set of jewelry looks bad, right? Gu Mingxuan had been stammering just now.
Could it be that he's just worried about the money?
Border towns have nothing to ask for.
He probably doesn't have much of a salary. Never mind. I'll get him some silver later. The styles in these shops don't quite look similar.
These pieces of jewelry actually resemble the museum's collection.
I've got it. My next entrepreneurial direction. Just make Chinese-style accessories.
In the early stages, you can start with an online store. No storefront rental.
But startup costs are still expensive.
This amount of money is simply not enough.
I really admire those rich second-generation kids. If you want to start a business, then start a business. If you lose money, just treat it as paying tuition. How it looks a bit familiar. Gu Mingxuan and the others stepped down. I want to see that.
The goddess said this.
This is the Ganoderma gathered by the Zhou family of the northern second branch from Wulyan Mountain. It was gathered in the Wulyan Mountains. There are medicinal herbs in the mountains. Herbs sold at the British Dynasty Pharmacy. Anything produced in the north.
At least 20% of the upstream source.
Wulyan Mountain.
The goddess is useful.
Not sure yet. Can I take it and see first if I can really help the goddess? That couldn't be better. This service is incredibly thoughtful.
Even packaging is safe.
He wasn't sure if these were the herbs Yi Zhiqiu needed.
Better to have someone appraise it first.
At most, you spend some appraisal fee. What medicine does the little girl want? Are you collecting medicinal herbs? This is a century-old shop. Not just everything is accepted.
Forget it.
Old Dong, you're here. New medicinal materials have arrived. No, I don't. Girl, what's in your bag? You can smell it from such a distance.
You see.
Impossible. This is the top-grade flying star Ganoderma.
These days, deep forests and mountains have long been searched everywhere. Even 50-year-old ones are hard to find.
Your G slices are as red as blood. The Northern Dipper's punishment star is equally manifest.
At least 100 years.
Sell it to me.
We guarantee you won't suffer losses.
I originally wanted to sell it.
But today I was in a bad mood.
Not for sale. Hey, little girl, little ant. The price is negotiable. Don't go. Alas.
Did you say something? I just asked her if she wanted to buy medicine.
Go back and copy the rules of Xuanhu Hall 500 times. No one is allowed to come to work until the copy is finished. Hey, old Zhu, let me tell you. Today, I really saw it open.
He saw a Fictional Ganoderma, at least 100 years old.
Is it in your hands?
I want how much money?
There was a patient who was just
missing this medicine. A young girl brought it to the shop. Unfortunately, it wasn't sold. I have the Fei Xingji you wanted.
It's still the same place as last time. I'll pick you up at the door. Where's the thing? This color is different from what the picture shows. Maybe the century-old fake Xingzi looks a bit different. Century. 300,000 yuan was received. 300,000. I bought some things these past few days. Right now, I only have this cash on hand. Don't get me wrong. It's just a deposit. At that time, they will pay you the balance at market price plus 10%.
Just a deposit.
Is this Fei Xingji really that valuable? Or wait a moment. I'll have my family transfer the money to me right away. Dad transferred me 1 million. Hurry no. I got a century-old Feishin Ganoderma. Ouch Dad. He is really not a liar. Father. Sorry. My dad doesn't believe there are still century-old Feishin Ganoderma. It's okay.
The patient is important. You take it back first.
Don't worry. I absolutely won't default on my debt. Well. Dad, come and see. I brought back the Fei Xingji. I knew it. Being young makes it easy to be deceived by impulsiveness. This is clearly a century-old Feishin Ganoderma. If you don't believe me, ask Dr. Zhu. I don't see the coffin and don't cry. Why don't you dare? If this medicine is real, you can add money. If divine Dr. Zhu said this was really a century-old Fei Xing Ganoderma, I'll give you a double portion. You said that.
Uncle Zhu.
I don't know where my son got the medicine from. It looks nothing like the photo you gave me. He insisted it was fake Xingzi.
You give long eyes.
It really isn't the 50-year-old fake Xingzi. Just take a look.
I said.
All the money I worked so hard to earn was used to pay your tuition. At least, that's true.
A century of beginnings.
And it had to be deep in the mountains with excellent feng shui. Only then can it be raised. Starry blood divine Ganoderma. Seriously.
The petals are plump and vibrant. The stars shine brilliantly and are rounded.
And it faintly took on the form of the Big Dipper. I just heard old Dong from Xuanhu Hall mention it today. He said a young girl brought a century-old flying star Ganoderma.
I didn't expect it.
In the end, it will end up in your hands.
I am willing to gamble and lose. Give the money. How much money is appropriate for Uncle Zhu's medicine? At least 2 million. This Lingji mushroom is priceless to find. I will give you 5 million, keep the extras for you.
I'll go settle the final payment for the herbs first.
I sent Fei Xingji home, after I want to treat you to a meal, as a token of gratitude. It seems he's quite satisfied with this Fei Xingji. It's good if it's useful, but I've been a bit busy lately and have made a choice. You don't have to eat. Your account has received 3.7 million yuan.
How much?
3.7 million.
Gidge, check again to see if the transfer entered the wrong amount.
If you have extra, I'll refund you right away.
We had experts appraise it. He said this Ganoderma is worth at least 2 million. Still has a market but is priceless.
If it really comes to the auction house,
even 4 million might not be enough to secure it.
You've really helped me a lot. The owner is generous.
Next time, I'll treat you to a big meal. Now I don't have to worry about startup funds. Luckily, back when I was in college, I spent a semester listening to jewelry design at the neighboring department.
Most of the skills are not overwhelming. Isn't that useful? Are there any new works recently, bought at a high price? I've been busy with other things these days. He hadn't had time to create a new project yet.
What style do you need?
Have you had dinner?
Why not come out and talk in detail? Good. It seems like you've been quite busy lately. Yes, I want to start a business. Guofeng Jewelry. Can I take a share?
What? I will exchange all the funds for 49% of the shares.
You control the rest. I won't interfere.
Aren't you afraid I'll lose all my money?
My family had already given me some money. They want me to pay the tuition.
Not to mention,
I believe in your talent.
Is this the strength of a second-generation CEO?
Okay, I agree.
Happy cooperation. Treat that girl to a meal.
Business cooperation. She wants to start a business, and I'm ready to invest. It's all small things.
Have you inquired about the origin of those herbs? Ask again now. Would it make me seem like I had ulterior motives for my investment? Your grandmother's health is all thanks to the young lady's medicine. I'll ask her later. When is available, come to the house for a light meal. Let us also express our gratitude in person.
All right, I'll go ask her.
The goddess hasn't come looking for me these past few days.
Meat and vegetables have normal fresh water supply.
She was still watching over the border town. He just didn't see me again. Most of the houses that were crushed have been repaired. The granary also had plenty of food. Biancheng finally recovered.
It's so late and still not asleep. Gu Mingxuan. She wasn't unwilling to see me. It's been a few days since I last saw the goddess. How is it going? Pretty good.
Oh yes, I have 2 things I'd like to ask you for help with.
The goddess requests to look forward to the hour. No need to be so serious.
First things first.
It's related to the Fei Xingji I took away. I remember you saying it. There are quite a few herb gatherers in the border town. Please post a notice. Help me find herbs over 100 years old, or rare varieties.
I buy at twice the market price. He would never let the herb gatherers suffer losses.
By the way, wait a moment.
You don't need to worry about money, I still have more here. Alright, I'll write it down. What about the second thing, the set of jewelry you gave me last time? Did you buy it in the border town? Those were old items given to me by elders, made in the capital.
Right.
But, there was a master craftsman in the city. He once served as an official at the Palace Secretariat's Imperial Wardrobe Bureau. He was best at making jewelry. Last year, he came to the border town with me. What kind of jewelry does the goddess want? I'll go find him tomorrow. Are you sure? Then can you help me bring the master over tomorrow? I have something I want to ask him for help. Good. The commoner Zhao Yangping. I have seen His Highness the Third Highness. Mingxian is now ordered to guard the border. Let's set aside your highness's title for now.
Master Zhao can just change my military position.
It's a general. Today, I invite Master Zhao to come. It's because the goddess wants to ask for your help.
People have already come.
The goddess is Master Zhao Yangping.
Help me ask Master Zhao what kind of jewelry he specializes in. I've made hair accessories, earrings, and neck ornaments before.
Among them, he excels at the buyao and buyao.
That's great. I would like to invite Master Zhao. Help me design a few types of hairpins. Ask him if he is willing. Zhao Yangping wished to bring this precious gem, and devoted all his decades of devotion to the divine maiden. My 7-year-old grandson from a few days ago. Unfortunately, he fell ill. Fortunately, the goddess saved him.
You have preserved the Zhao family's only blood.
These styles are all secrets passed down by the Zhao family.
As if the goddess does not abandon him.
This old man wishes to sleep without rest.
Handcrafted for the goddess.
This is too polite. The goddess would not let Master Xiao work in vain.
She wants to ask you to assist with the design.
Creating jewelry will surely reward you in the future.
I will do my utmost. Father, Dad, I heard the Liu family has a charity dinner tonight.
In situations like this before, don't you really not want to go?
I want to meet some peers.
Peers.
Didn't you always tell me to make more friends before? Now I want to go. Will I give it or not?
Give it to me.
Remember to dress with me.
Don't embarrass the Yi family. Why does this kid suddenly want to socialize? There is a problem. Tonight, you will accompany Jiqiu. Help me see what he really wants to do. Got it.
That blonde handsome
Over there. Which company is it?
It seemed to be the Yi family from Nansheng.
Before, I thought he wouldn't show up. He was so tall he didn't get to the point. Unexpectedly, he was a really handsome guy. Let's chat a bit. Alright, what are we talking about?
A few words can't explain it clearly.
Or maybe we should go to the
lounge for a detail. Jiqiu can call you that.
Yi Jiqiu, what do you mean?
I prepared some things in advance.
I've been waiting for several days. Finally had a chance to meet. You actually came to me because of this. Oh, yes.
Please, it's really important. You are ruthless. So fierce. Still. Go ahead, listen to me.
The boss's young master brought the second girl into the lounge.
No, the third one went in too. What? Watch this bastard for me. I'll go over right away. The boss's young master had already arranged for the sixth girl. Uncle Yi, you're here.
Miss you, don't worry, I will give you an explanation.
No, Uncle, go check on Jiqiu quickly.
Dad, why are you here? I heard it's quite lively here, so I came to take a look. You. What is going on here? Didn't I invest in a company? Do some user research. So you invited them here just to conduct research? Not really. Jiqiu, don't do something like this next time. Your dad doesn't have a good heart. These should be helpful for Xiaoman. The first batch of production. Still need to trouble Master Xiao. Gu Mingxuan, I'll give you the raw materials, and help me ask Master Xiao about it. What is missing?
This, such a gem.
He is a noble person in the palace.
Nor may they have seen so many exquisites. Truly, I can take whatever I want.
He told the goddess it wasn't enough, and there was more. This old man will not fail the goddess's trust. I have something I'd like to discuss with you. Do you have time? Half a month later, Yunlan held an auction. The customer quality and promotional efforts are both good. If you can bring out the right jewelry, I can ask friends to help send photos for me. You even helped me organize my target audience. When attending a dinner party, I did some research on the spot. This auction.
It's a good opportunity to test the waters. This information will take quite a bit of time to organize.
Thank you. Half a month is tight, but the first batch of jewelry should be in time. Then I'll wait for your good news. Wrong. What a coincidence.
Why aren't you handling government affairs today? Don't shout.
Landscaped tank.
As long as you can touch the aquascape tank.
Xiaoman is in danger. Is it God's will? No, I have to save her. The way of heaven is above. I am willing to offer myself as a sacrifice.
Please, save Xiaoman.
Fortune and merit are carried out.
You can take all your life, as long as she was safe.
I, Gu Mingxuan, am willing to sacrifice myself.
Xiaoman. Xiaoman.
Yesterday, you are awake. What's going on?
Why did your house get burglarized one day?
After I walk you home.
Just as I was about to leave, then he heard noises upstairs.
I was worried something might happen, so I went up to take a look. When you go in, the thief had already fallen to the ground. You fainted too. The police have already checked the surveillance footage. That person broke into the house to steal things. He only made a move after you caught him. Now that the police have taken over, you don't need to worry. That short blade. It was Gu Mingxuan.
Where are you going?
Go home.
You are like this now.
It's best to observe for another night. I have something very important. Alright, I'll take you home. Gu Mingxuan.
Fortunately, heavens will has fulfilled it. She,
Unharmed. It must have been something he did. Gu Mingxuan, how did you get the dagger into my hands? Bloodstains can be cleaned up, wrists can be bandaged. But I just forgot about this hair. Is the hardest to hide.
Isn't it? A great price was paid. In fact, I don't know exactly what price I paid. At that moment, you saw that shadow coiling around you.
In a panic, I shot an arrow. He hadn't expected to alert this heavenly Tao.
After that, I fainted. Outside the southern city of the general,
So at the gate.
the goddess waited a moment.
I'll go see what the reason is first. Slow down, don't be
Too forceful.
good. Imperial Forest Army. Oh, General Gu.
The ceremony was completed. Isn't he at father's side? How could you have come to a
Town. Unaware that eunuch by arrived at my border town late at night. What is the noble talent? How much you have been so humiliated. It should be the servant who should pay respects to the general. Why not let us enter the city first, general? The night wind was cold.
After entering the city, I will explain it carefully to the general. Opening the city gates at this time would violate the law. Please wait until dawn before entering the city, sir. General Gu, I have come by order to deliver the decree.
To display the imperial grandeur, one should also conform to the laws and regulations. Good job, Gu Mingxuan.
Our family has been traveled through a long journey, arriving at this desolate border town. You want our family to be exposed to the cold outside the city. Wait.
Gu Mingxuan.
With my skills.
How could I slip up here? General, where did you kowtow?
Does it hurt if it hurts?
Anyway.
Checkmate. It seemed like someone dropped it while eating, except in wartime from now on, and was not allowed to eat on the city walls. B. Don't stop me. If you have the guts, then throw it out. How can a quarrel between husband and wife harm others? The small ones are not intentional. We didn't know the general was passing by. Tomorrow, you two will clean this street. If there is a next time,
The penalty will be imposed for 3 days.
yes, the little one remember.
General, you're acting a bit strange today.
Why is things going so unfavorably today? Step on the vegetable leaves.
Splashed with smears.
The spear was broken too.
Wait a minute.
This is too unlucky.
Gu Mingxuan, you wouldn't have promised to the heavenly Tao.
Something that shouldn't be allowed. For example,
Ban.
another example is fortune. Well,
So the heavenly Tao took it. It was very likely his lifespan and fortune. These things are invisible and intangible. It's like a willpower value.
willing to do it. Not sure if it works, just give it a try. Became. It has reached today's limit. There is also a cap.
Then let's continue tomorrow. Luckily, I can make up for it, although he didn't know how much he could recover.
But day by day, month after month. I don't believe it.
You can still be this unlucky forever. What?
Goddess. Is your mind completely stuck in the drunken red chamber?
Your Highness's subordinates dare not speak recklessly.
Several months ago, heavy snow fell on Wuyan Mountain.
The third prince has gone missing in the mountains.
Later, he returned safely to the city. Everyone in the border town said he had been saved by a goddess.
The border town was impoverished and destitute. The common people are foolish and tasting.
A few words of supernatural power are worth your late-night report.
If it were just a rumor.
How dare I disturb your highness? But that side city now really does have shindy meters as tall as half a person.
There is a divine lake that appears out of thin air.
There are also iron oxen that can plow 100 mu in a day. Even recently when he broke the siege of the barbarians, the weapons were not old border troops.
You've seen it with your own eyes. I once sent people to infiltrate the border town to investigate and learn the truth. There is absolutely no falsehood. These are probably just tricks by the third prince to confuse the common people.
However, if he continues to win over the people in the border town, sooner or later is
Urge. Go draft the memorial.
I only say I feel sorry for my brother suffering in this bitterly cold land.
Please summon him back to the capital to rest and recuperate. As for what might happen to him on his way back to the capital, that has nothing to do with me. Humph, the crown prince is thoughtful. There must be a couplet here.
You should go to the border town immediately. Please take a closer look at what is really going on for me.
The servant understood. The third prince has been working hard guarding the border these days. Now that I'm back in Beijing, I can finally rest well. However, border town affairs still need to be handed over. On the day of returning to the capital, I fear it will be postponed for a few more days. The third prince really cares about everything. Our family has been running around all the way. Also need to rest, and take a walk around the city while you're at it, and to experience the scenery of the border town. Guan, take some people to accompany eunuch Bai for a walk. Must not lose the loyalty of a landlord.
B.
Sleeping beside the small town,
where birds don't poop.
As long as Gu Mingxuan wasn't planning to rally a rebellion, what is there to see? Hold it. What do you have to say, sir? What are you carrying?
Replying to the master, this is called northeast rice.
East. Northeastern rice, after the recent snow disaster.
If it weren't for the goddess rewarding him with rice,
no one knows how many people in the city will starve to death. God, goddess, and goddesses.
Then tell me, what else did this goddess do? That's a lot. One day, a big iron ox that could plow 100 mu of land, and the cabbage with the high city walls. Meat bigger than a house. Okay. Hey, you guys go ahead and get busy.
There are indeed ways to win over the people. I just don't know how this rice is made. What is this place? This is what the border townspeople remember in memory. The Thanksgiving chapel built by the goddess.
You come here. What are your hopes?
You have seen the goddess with your own eyes.
I have never seen the goddess manifest before. He had also seen the food, water, medicine, and divine weapons bestowed by the goddess.
Divine soldiers.
Precisely, when the barbarian tribes invaded. If it weren't for the divine weapon bestowed by the goddess, General Gu wouldn't bring it along. The border troops repelled several thousand barbarian tribes. Why has there been no news at all in the court? There are such weapons. Could it be that Gu Mingxuan truly intends to secretly amass troops and rebel? What beautiful lake water! So sweet. What movement!
What a commotion.
This is the divine ox reclaiming new fields. Eunuch, you should go take a look.
Such a rare event.
Of course you should go see it.
Please kindly request the guards to lead the way. What divine ox?
Most likely, it was another ruse made up by Gu Mingxuan. Ah! This. What is this?
Eunuch Bai is truly a divine ox. There really is a divine ox.
Eunuch Bai fainted. It's done. It must be that I have directly glared at the divine ox and offended its authority.
Blinded by the divine ox.
Our family isn't blind.
Gu Mingxuan had a bad attitude, seeing Shenmi, half a person's height, with my own eyes. The aroma is fragrant.
The water at goddess
is a bit sweet.
As long as the third prince doesn't tear off the mask and make a move. This is the evidence we should report to His Majesty when we go back. Well. And what is that? Replying to my father-in-law, that was a mountain-splitting ox bestowed by the goddess. Once again, it's a divine ox. Yes. The horns of the Lieshan ox are extremely hard.
Immense strength. Broken stones like chopping melons. This is the long-armed ox, possessing the strength of 10,000 Jun. Not even a breath was needed. He moved the load that more than a dozen people could carry on their shoulders and hands. Its long arms are as big as oxen's hands.
One handful can catch dozens of baskets.
The people in Bianqing really have good luck. 3 days have already passed for the third prince.
It's time to get ready to set off.
Sir, do not be anxious. Today, the citywide water channels have been completed and are now in operation. I have already shown it to you. A canal opening celebration is to be held. The entire city held a grand banquet for 3 days. The third prince truly loves the people like his own children. The people of the border town have suffered disaster for a long time. A rare joyous event.
After the grand ceremony was completed, I returned to the capital together with my father-in-law. In that case, I'll wait another 3 days. No strange smell at all. The stir-fried dishes are golden and shiny. The general said this was called the 13 spices.
Add a little for stewed meat and stir-fried vegetables, instantly smooth and not greasy, and the lingering fragrance.
How could this be called the 13 spices?
It should clearly be called especially fragrant. Chef, is this chicken essence? Can you let me take a bite? Go cut vegetables. Hey. Ahem, 2 more hours left, hurry up. This braised beef shank was even taller than the side room. How long will you switch?
On my side, braised pig's trotters need to be sawed with a saw.
Whose pig's trotters are this big? Stop shouting, hurry up and hold on. Gu Mingxuan, what do you like to eat? I have no particular preferences. Being able to eat enough is already good. A dignified general. He didn't have many days of comfort.
The people in Biancheng are living a good life.
Gu Mingxuan showed no sign of any unusual movement for now. Who?
Checkmate.
How is it? The general truly anticipated the situation with remarkable foresight. Tonight, someone really did make a move against eunuch Bai. What about people? Don't worry, general. The person has already been saved.
The assassin had also been captured. The general confessed.
Whose people are they? Prince. And confessed through the mouths of the living. As long as eunuch Bai dies in the border town, and could fall upon the general's head. I see. The crown prince was not here
to investigate the goddess at all.
Nor was she trying to guard against Gu Mingxuan.
He's going to give up our family's lives. Gu Mingxuan accused him of treason.
The third prince saved our family's life. The eunuch is someone close to his majesty. Dying in the border town does me no good. Scold. His highness was honest.
Our life was saved by his highness. The crown prince uses
me as a pawn. His majesty may not truly regard me as a human being. From now on,
I am willing to serve you.
Sir, you are your majesty's close attendant. Today, too, words of fear and alarm. I can't count it. Your highness seems to be unconvinced.
But look at this.
There is also an imperial decree.
His Majesty has given us 2 imperial edicts this time, as if the border towns were peaceful. He used this imperial edict to reprimand His Highness for his incompetence in defending the boundary. Deduct his salary. There is no need to recall them.
If there is any disturbance at the border town, he used the previous imperial edict. Order your highness to return to the capital at once. Other words, whether or not there was trouble in the border town.
His Majesty has other arrangements.
Ha ha ha, the border town is peaceful. His highness will continue to stay here,
serving as a hanging sword for several princes in the capital. If there is trouble at the border town, your highness will be summoned back to the city.
They fought the crown prince and his men to the death. As for our family, but he was just the one who delivered the knife. What does the father-in-law want?
Our family wants to survive.
Well.
Have you heard? General Gu is not leaving.
Seriously.
The news had spread throughout the city lord's mansion.
It's so good that heaven has opened its eyes. What does heaven has a favor?
Yes, it must be the goddesses. Let's hurry to the Hall of Gratitude and thank. Strange, is something important?
Why did you suddenly send me so much wish work? By the way, Gu Mingxuan, when do you set off? Not leaving. Why do you want to go to the capital with me? No. Previously, I wanted to come up with a development plan for the border town.
But you said you were leaving. Now that I'm not leaving.
Let's plan the border town well. The people regard food as the sky. The first thing is definitely agriculture.
Currently, there aren't enough new fields open, but there are remote-controlled cars. Opening up an extra double the new fields is no problem. But the problem is,
if Xinjiang is too far from the city, it was inconvenient for the people to leave the city every day. Transporting the harvested grain back is also troublesome, and also William Mountain.
Herbal medicine, wood, and animal hides from the mountains. These are resources, but the herb gatherers alone carried it by shoulder and hand. They barely carry much. So to get rich, you must first build roads.
I understand.
flew up.
Truly a divine bird.
Stand firm and don't collide with the divine bird.
Gu Mingxuan, look. This is what you see from the sky. This is what the border town looks like. Can this divine bird fly to the grasslands? It can't fly that far.
At most, it flew from the border town to the foot of Wuyan Mountain.
If you go farther away, the image becomes unstable. Pity. But if you go to the grasslands yourself in the future, I can accompany you. When the time comes, people will be nearby. It should be usable. Are you willing to accompany me to the grasslands? I mean to help you scout the terrain.
Okay.
Gu Mingxuan, how's the progress on your end? Look at what he looks like. Must be exhausted.
Currently, statistics for 8 neighborhoods have been completed. So far, only 6 people have been found who understand mathematics, more literate people, and 9 students were.
About 200 people had been enlightened. The border town suffers bitter cold. The entire city numbered tens of thousands. There wasn't even a single scholar. It's harder than I thought. Almost everyone was illiterate.
Looks like your personal guards will be busy lately.
In fact, there was still someone in the city who could be used. Who? Located to the east.
Mr. Liang is available. You all keep reading. General Gu forgives me for my disrespect.
General, please enter the inner court.
The hospitality was not good. Please forgive me, General. I wonder what honorable purpose the General has brought to this humble abode.
Mr. Liang thought about the current situation in the border town. It's okay. It's okay.
The General does not arbitrarily collect taxes. The goddess bestowed clothing and food.
The barbarians also dared not invade. For ordinary people, this is already a rare treasure. Well fed and well clothed, it is only a matter of passing.
But a tree without roots. Now, everyone in the border town can eat.
Put on a cotton-padded coat.
It is as if there is even a single day. The goddess reclaimed the blessing.
The border city will soon be restored to its original state. Sir, could you be willing to assist me?
Let this rootless tree take root and sprout.
As the general calls taking root and sprouting the roots, what exactly does it mean? Let the border town develop its own backbone. Autarky. This way, we no longer need to burden the gods. Burdening the gods.
Gu Mingxuan really knows how to talk. Well,
I want the border townspeople not to rely on the goddess's grain gifts.
They can still eat well.
Wear warm. This desolate border town became the #1 city in the northwest of Dan. What the general said.
This is also what Liang is thinking of, but on the academy's side.
Sir, take a look at this first.
Is it useful?
Heaven and earth are dark and yellow. The universe is desolate. Great talent, truly talented. This was an enlightenment book specially compiled by the general.
The goddess bestowed a letter.
Yes. Mr. Liang, do not be anxious. What does the general have to instruct? As long as Liang can do it, and did it for the general, leave the desperate tasks to us soldiers. I want you to help me rebuild the border town. After the matter was completed, the gentleman was the head of the border town charity school.
Volunteer schools in the border towns.
Not bad. It's not just these 2 kids in your courtyard. Future. Any child in the border town who wishes to study can enroll. Liang Siki assisted the elders of the border town and thanked the general for granting him a second life. Please stand up, sir.